iHeartRadio, live on the scene once again. ACL Fest 2015. Who rolls up but Nate Ruess?
Hello.
How are you, sir?
I'm great. Actually, never been better.
Wow.
Yeah. No, that's
actually hard to believe.
That's a pretty bold comment.
Will you stand by it, or do you want to retract it?
It's a weird thing to say, like off the cuff. Yes, I will stand by it.
That's awesome. That's a great thing.
It is, absolutely.
Have you played yet? I've lost track of the schedule.
Yes, I'm actually if it's like somewhere around like the campgrounds, there's me playing as we speak, so I get to like watch back at myself and be critical.
Is that weird to you to see yourself, or are you comfortable with your own image and your sound and hearing?
No,
yourself?
Absolutely not. I like never take pictures for fear of what it's going to look like. However, occasionally, if I do end up catching myself, I will like stand there and just like study the whole entire thing. But I would prefer to just never see it.
Right on. Kind of a little stressful. I get that. I understand.
Yeah, it's a little stressful. It just like sends me into a dark place. But apparently, if I'm like doing better than I ever have been, then this wasn't so bad.
And you're acknowledging this while we're shooting video.
Yeah, it's very meta.
There's a lot of facets to it.
Absolutely.
Sure. I wanted to share with you that ACL Fest and South by Southwest are kind of bookending events here in Austin. You're always looking forward to one or the other, and it's a pretty big deal for our radio station. We typically do this thing. We go out and meet the artists and whatnot. I believe this makes the third, if not the fourth, interview session in a row for me that I've gotten the opportunity to talk to a fun alumnus, because Jack was around for the last two.
Yeah,
so
we're ever present for sure.
You definitely seem, and I'm not kidding when I say you seem to be almost at the, in a way that I can't put my finger on, very much at the center of a broader network of people and artists.
That's cool. I mean, I would be happier on the outside, but if I got to be on the inside, c'est la vie.
Is there anything more going on with fun than there has been? Because it seems like for a long time it's been just very much back burner and.
Yeah, no. I mean, I just recorded an album, so
Right.
I'm something that I think I'm happier about than anything, which I think says a lot. So I'm hyper focused on that, and
it's a more satisfying experience as a solo guy.
No. I mean, it's just a completely different point in your life. I guess I look at life from one of those weird things of like, okay, well, I'm only going to live once, so I might as well try as much different stuff as possible. And like, nothing's better than the other, but just the opportunity that you get to try something else means so much more than just doing the same old thing.
That's very cool. So, in all of this that we're saying, coupled with the fact that you've never been better, it seems like you're a happy guy. Things are good for you.
I mean, I'm totally happy. Well, no, but I like to, and as far as like songwriting, I like to like turn it around and like figure out, where there are like leaks in the boat, and try and write about that, or find those moments where you're maybe not as happy, and just make yourself like relatable. Mm-hmm. I don't enjoy being someone that like steps up and like says like, oh, I'm so happy, I've never been better, because the truth is like most of us wake up every morning and feel like some sort of weight.
Yeah. And
as a songwriter, I think it's kind of your duty to acknowledge the good times, but also acknowledge the bad times. So I'm sure tomorrow I'll wake up feeling worse than I did today. It's just the truth.
Which is good for the moment that we're in now, because it's really great.
Yeah, absolutely. Like right now I'm feeling fantastic. Tomorrow, probably not so much. The day after that, probably pretty fantastic. Cool. I mean, it's just what it means to be a human being, and I think it's our job as songwriters, something that I take a lot of pride in, is finding the good and the bad.
Do you have a long stretch ahead on the road? What's coming up?
No, not too bad. I'm touring for the rest of the year, and I'm sure I'll keep touring a little bit after that, but I've got some extracurricular type of stuff that I've got to like tend to.
Can we ask what that might be?
I mean,
would we be bored with it? I don't think we would.
No, it might be. I like to golf a lot. That sounds boring.
Very good.
I don't think that's part of it though. But no, I always want to find a different way as a songwriter to challenge myself and find new ways that maybe I haven't been a part of before, and like find new perspectives and different people's perspectives to write from.
Very, very cool. It's Nate Ruess. Thanks for the time. Appreciate it very much.
Thank you.
iHeartRadio, ACL Fest.